Hey guys, welcome to this wonderful section with me again. Now in this video, I'm going to be teaching you how to add a WhatsApp get button to your website. Now you know those buttons you see on websites, or especially on the footer section, that you see some of them they will write messages and others, and when you click on those buttons, it takes you to the WhatsApp inbox of the owner of the website. So that's what I'm going to be teaching you how to do in this video, and you're going to be doing it from scratch. Okay, we're not going to be using templates or whatsoever. I'm going to be writing the JavaScript code from scratch. So sit with me while I take you through my computer screen and show you how to add a WhatsApp get button to your website. So see you over in my screen. So this is an example of the WhatsApp button we're going to be adding. So as you can see, we have this one here, and when you click on it, it's going to redirect you to this section where you can send a message to us. And we also have another one on this web hosting website. So you can see it's functional. You can click on it to send us a message on WhatsApp. So let's get started on that, guys. So what we're going to be doing, we're going to be writing the codes with JavaScript, and we're just going to make a new project. So let's just create the folder for the project in my computer home page. That's the desktop. So we're just going to create a new folder. Then let's call it get button. Let's just call it anything. So you must have had a website project you want to add it to. So I'm going to be opening this folder with my VS Code editor. So you can actually add this without writing the code manually. All you just need to do, you go to the get button website, official website, then generate the get button from there. But you're going to be needing to make some payments and some subscriptions before you can do that. But with us doing it manually, we're not going to be making any payments. We're just going to be doing everything on our own. So I'm just going to add a page here, call it index.html. Now we're going to head over to index.html. We're just going to head over to ChatGPT and just tell ChatGPT to design, to just help us generate the HTML template. So don't type all that from scratch. So let's see, design the website homepage with HTML and should we use CSS or Bootstrap? Let's use CSS. HTML and CSS. So you can actually use ChatGPT to do stuff like this. So this is the HTML section is generating, and just give it a while to finish generating. Okay, so the HTML section is complete. Let's just copy it, copy code, then paste it in our file. We are not interested in this section, we just want to have something to work with. Then let's go and get the CSS section if it's ready. So this is the CSS section. We'll copy the CSS section. Then we're just going to have it as an embedded CSS. So let's just have it here. Okay, style, then paste our CSS code. So let's now preview what we have. Show preview. So as you can see, this is the website we have now, right? So we want to put the WhatsApp get button on the bottom section, this section, either here or here. Okay, so we just want to put the get button somewhere around here. So what we're going to be doing now, we're going to go to the footer section. So these are footer. Then we're going to have scripts. So we're going to be using JavaScript for this. Okay, so we have script. So for the script, we're going to be defining a function. So say open brackets, function. Just follow me step by step. Okay, so variable we call this variable option. Variable options is equal to, put it in an array, then we call this WhatsApp. Then here we're going to put our WhatsApp button, our WhatsApp number, sorry, our WhatsApp number. Then after that we have call to. Please type it exactly the way I'm doing it. Do not change the name because we are working with a CMD, okay? So if your variables are not correct, it's not going to work. So this is now going to be the name that we'll see. Let me show you. Let's reload this one here and see. Let's also reload this guy so we should load fast. So let's wait for it to come up. So you see this less chart over here, this less chart that is displaying here, okay? Yeah, so that's what we want to do now, okay? So that is the call to action. So the call to action, let's use, since we already have less chart there, so let's say let's chat. You can use anything you want to use. Let's chat on WhatsApp, okay? So you can use anything you want to use, okay? So I have a comma here, please. We have a comma here. So let's call this let's have a comment here, call it call to action test to display. Call to action test to display. Now the next we're going to be having a button color. That's the color of the button. Color of the button underscore color. So WhatsApp is usually green, so let's just use the green color. So here we're going to be using the hex code. We're going to be using the hex code. So we're going to say hash. So you can change it. You can have your own color code 6550. So that's for green. We have a comma. So let's call this place color of the button. Color of the button. Then here we have position. Where do we want this button to be displayed? I want my own to be displayed on the right hand side, okay? So let's call this position to display the button. So all of these comments I'm doing does not really matter. It's just for you to know what I'm doing and follow up, okay? So after that we close this array. We close this array. We go to the next line. We have another variable again. We have another variable here, and this is now going to be variable protocol. So we're going to say variable proto is equal to document location. Document dot location dot protocol. Okay, so that's our protocol. Then you see host. We call this host. The host is equal to get button.io. Get button.io. Then the URL is equal to variable proto. That's variable protocol plus variable protocol plus so here we're going to be using a string /static dot close the string, then we say plus variable host and that is all for the section. Then the next section we're gonna do variable s. Please do not change the variable name, just follow exactly as it is here. Variable s is equal to document dot create element. So here we want to create the element now. Create element. I want to create element of the script. Create element of script, then semicolon. So here we say s.type. That's the type of element we want to create. So I want to create element of test / JavaScript. I want to create elements of s. Okay, we are scrolling now. So here we set it to true. Then the source. So this is source. The source is going to be variable URL plus /wget -send -button /js. So what we are doing here now, we are contacting this URL here, the host, get.io, and we are getting their JS file manually. Initiate.js, then we close this guy. Now we are going to load it now, s.unload. So when it is loaded, x.unload. Now we're going to make a function here. And this function we're going to say WH, that's WhatsApp widgets, send button dot initiate, open bracket host, comma protocol, comma options, then we'll close here. After that, we are done with this function. We close this function with a semicolon. Then we're just going to make one more variable when we are done. So this is going to be variable x is equal to document. Variable s is equal to document dot get element, then tag name. So this is going to be the tag name. I want to say the element we'll be getting is called script. Then here we'll do this and say 0, then close. After that, we'll go to the next line. Now we're going to declare the value for s. Now say s dot parent node s dot parent node dot initiate dot insert before open brackets variable s variable x, and that is all. Then we'll come over here and we'll do our closing. Move over to this section, put a bracket here, and we'll close this function. So with this, our WhatsApp button should be loaded now, but it's not going to load because we have not inserted a phone number here. So I'm just going to insert my WhatsApp number 234-010-86-2257. So with this, it should load now. If it doesn't load, alright, put it close. So let's reload this page now and see. So let's view this page from a normal browser, because many times these VS Code browser sometimes gives issues. Okay, it's not coming up. So let's check the reason why it's not coming up on our console. So I'll just go to inspect. Let's inspect the page, then go to console. Okay, now you can see some things are not loading. The initiate is not loading and all that. So we'll have to find where the problem is coming from on our code. Maybe we're having an issue with maybe closing of a variable, wrong variable, or something of such nature. Wow, so we're still trying to figure out why it's not working, but I think I've spotted some few corrections that needs to be effected. One of which is there's no comma here, so we just put a comma and voila. So you can see we have our get button right here, and you can see let's chat on WhatsApp. So we now have our get button now, and everything is working well. So when we click on it, let's go view from a browser. So let's view from a browser. Let's reload the page. So when we click on it now, it's now going to redirect where we can now send a WhatsApp message. So you can see, guys, it's very easy. You just need to take it step by step and you have a WhatsApp button. So I'm going to do another video to teach you also a more simpler way using CSS to put your WhatsApp get button. So you can also change this color if we want to. So let's say we want to change it to maybe something like blue or whatsoever you get, so you can always change the button. Now if we don't want it at the right hand side, we can come over here. Let's just put left. So you see it's now on the left. For center, I don't think it will be on the center. It doesn't go to center, it's only right and left. Okay, so we now have our WhatsApp button now. So in case you're having any issue and you want to check what the problem is, maybe it's not loading and you want to check what the problem is, all you just need to do is to combine this host to this URL to the initiate. That is to say, if you want to do that now, we just need to do this, copy this host, paste it somewhere, then we'll copy this URL, which is this static. We're going to paste it here. We'll paste it before the host, then we are going to copy this source. So paste the source here. Okay, we'll paste the source here. Now we're just going to add our protocol, which is HTTPS. So when we do this, we are going to copy this URL now and paste it on our browser. So paste it in our browser. Now if it doesn't look like this, it means the URL we are working with is wrong. Okay, when you see this 404, it means it's wrong. So let's paste the correct one. So you can see once it looks like this, it means we are correct and we are on track. Then maybe the error is coming from somewhere else in our JavaScript code. So that's how to add a WhatsApp get button to your website using JavaScript. So see you guys in the next one, where I'm also going to be teaching you how to add this same WhatsApp button, but we're going to be doing it with CSS and HTML, and that one is going to be more simpler and easier. So see you in the next one.